we start off with Captain America on the bridge daydreaming. And you know the only thing that he's thinking about is Peggy Carter. But we're gonna skip straight to the elevator scene. Cap is staring out the window knowing everything is about to go down. And then this nigga comes out of nowhere and stops the elevator from closing. And look at his face, he already knows what's about to go down. So he starts trying to chop it up with Cap. But we already know he ain't trying to hear that shit. So he keeps quiet, but then he sees his buddy clutching on his pocket. And now Cap already knows that they're out to get him. So the elevator opens and 4 more people walk in. So then the first dude told Cap that he's sorry about Nick Fury. And now you already know what's up, cause he's trying to apologize to this man like he's finna take him out next. Not even knowing that he's finna get thrown up and down this elevator. But hold on, Cap looked to his left and he seen a black guy and he started looking like he was in disgust. I am actually not surprised that this nigga is looking at this man like in the back of his mind he happy as hell he finna beat the shit out this nigga. They even gave him the most attention in the elevator and he's looking him up and down. So then the last 3 niggas walk in the elevator and Cap already knows these niggas ain't nothing but no street level threats. So you already know he's finna get cocky cause he starts talking about,
before we get started, does anyone want to get
so buddy in the front instantly turn around and try to jab this nigga, but he fucking failed to do it, and now everybody's in the elevator going crazy. And then 2 dudes take the handle off of briefcases and make them handcuffs. And in this tight ass space, you would think that this is enough people to handle Captain America. And he manages to not get one of his wrists snapped to the wall. And then he pushed one dude and elbowed the fuck out the black guy. He kicked this nigga, then chopped bro in his throat, and then gave another elbow. And hold on, we gotta run that back. This is the biggest guy in the elevator and he just got headbutted and thrown. And then Cap gets sneak attacked with his arm kicked to the wall. He parries and weaves an attack and then immediately gets electrocuted. And he was trying to make sure Cap was feeling that shit. But he gets elbowed and this guy misses a punch and gets thrown at the camera. And bro on the mic trying to send everybody he can. Back in the elevator, Cap paired another attack and turned on friendly fire for them. And then he knocks out 2 more niggas. And this man is actually doing all this with one hand. He grabbed bro's punch and then twisted it and kicked him in the face. And now he's trying to get this magnetic ass handcuff off his wrist. He does a whole backflip, gives an elbow and then uppercuts this nigga. And then threw him off his feet at the wall. And now this nigga wants to call a fake truce. Like, nah, bruh, it's not happening. He missed his first swing, but then the second one starts to electrocute Cap. And then he weaved Cap and gave him another strike to the gut. So he literally gets punched out the fucking frame. And then he gets thrown to the top of the fucking elevator. In this tiny ass area, they literally had all the advantage to beat this nigga. He presses the button on the elevator thinking he's about to get out safe, but 50 niggas with guns come. So he does a 360 and cuts the cables to the elevator. He gets to his next stop and he tries to open the door again, but here comes 50 more soldiers once again. So he does the only thing Captain America would do. This nigga runs out the window and jumps out the elevator. Like I swear Captain America is the only nigga doing this shit. And then he starts falling. I don't even know how far he fell from, but he survived it and got up and walked it off like it was nothing. And while we're talking about Captain America, we might as well talk about how he put his whole shield in this nigga's chest. I'll be damned to even be a soldier with this nigga around. Cause why is this man coming out the sky flying 30 miles per hour? And don't even tell me that he didn't just kill this nigga. And then proceed to kick a whole fucking truck. And then he threw his shield right at this nigga's chest. Like, time out, bro. I know he's doing the right thing, but there's no way he's not killing these niggas. Or at least breaking about 50 bones in their body. Cause then he runs on top of the truck and drop kicks this guy. And don't even tell me that this nigga's alive. After this, he gets thrown into a building by Wanda. He then smacks bro with the shield and takes the mask off his face. And then he kicked this nigga to timeout. And then he's behind a pillar doing quick math and throws the frisbee and then knocks this nigga unconscious. And he wasn't done cause he runs up and Spartan kicks this nigga. And then he grabbed this man by his leg and threw him at the fucking wall. Like I know any normal ass nigga that sees him is already scared. But yeah, bro, if you ever see a man with 1 star on the frisbee, bro, just run. Matter of fact, don't even run. Just make the better choice if you even survive him throwing that frisbee through your body.